Hello everyone, I'm going to be reviewing Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. Hellboy 2 is directed by Guillermo del Toro, produced by Lawrence Gordon, Mike Richardson, and Lloyd Levin, screenplay by Guillermo del Toro, story by Guillermo del Toro, Mike Mongolia, based on Hellboy by Mike Mongolia, starring Ron Peterman, Selma Blair, Doug Jones, Jeffrey Tambor, and John Hurt. Music by Danny Elfman, cinematography from Guillermo Navarro, edited by Bramat Velpana, production companies from Revelty Media, Lawrence Gordon / Lloyd Levin Production, Dark Horse Entertainment, distributed by Universal Pictures, released on July 11th, 2008, run for 120 minutes. The budget for this movie was $82.5 to $85 million, and they got $168.3 million. The plot. During Christmas in 1955, a young Hellboy is told a bedtime story by his adopted father, Trevor Bottlehome, of an ancient war between human and magical creatures. After a magical creature is driven back to the humans, and the goblin blacksmith extends an offer to the Baylor, king and elves, to build his indestructible mechanic army, encouraged by his son, Prince Nuda. Baylor escapes the Golden Army, subsequently devastates humanity. Regretting his actions, Baylor confirms a truce with the humans that they will keep the cities and magical creatures to the forest. The crown to command the Golden Army, which can only be worn by one royal blood, is split into three pieces, Nuda disagreeing with the truce, leaving in exile. In the present, Nuda returns and begins gathering the pieces of the crown. He collects the first piece from an auction, leasing tooth fairies, versus kind of flying creatures that eat the crowd alive, and kills his father for the second piece. His twin sister, Princess Nula, escapes with the final piece. God, this movie. Meanwhile, at BPRD, Hellboy is having issues with his girlfriend Liz and dislikes that the organization must operate in secrecy. Investigating that the auction slaughter, Hellboy allowed himself to be revealed to the world in cremation. Abe Spellman discovers Liz is pregnant. She swears him to secrecy. Dun, dun, dun. Cast: Ron Perlman as Hellboy, Selma Blair as Liz, Doug Jones as Abe, Seth MacFarlane voices John Cusack, Luke Ross as Prince Nuda, and more. Production. In May 2004, following the release of Guillermo del Toro's Hellboy the previous month, a sequel was announced by Revolution Studios, with del Toro returning to direct, and Ron Perlman reprising his lead role as a title character. The director sought to create a film trilogy, with the first sequel for anticipation in 2006. Revolution Studios planned to produce the film and distribute it in a deal with Columbia Pictures, but by 2006, the distribution deal wasn't renewed, and Revolution began reforcing of Explosion, their film library, in August 2006. Universal Pictures acquired the project from the intent to finance and distribute the sequel, which was newly scheduled to release in summer 2008. Production was scheduled to begin in April 2007 in Elek, Hungary, near Budapest, and London, England. Now Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. This movie, I somewhat think it's better than the original Hellboy. Not by a mile, not by a long shot. Well, it's close, like really close. But I did have a little bit of more fun with Hellboy 2 than I had with the OG Hellboy from 2006. I don't know why. I just enjoyed Hellboy 2. I think it was a great movie. I had a blast watching this movie. Just not looking forward to the 2018 or wait, was it 2019 one? Not looking forward to that at all. But Black Panther 2, The Golden Army, was a great time, and I definitely recommend you watch this film. My score for Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 stars. Percentage in it, I'm going to give it an 83%. 83, sorry. For grade, I'm going to give it a B minus. And out of 10, I'm going to give it an 8.3 out of 10. Thank you for listening to my review for Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, get a big help. Thanks for watching. Take care. Peace.